Hello, good morning, y'all. Welcome to my lunchtime live. I'll be on here for maybe about an hour. Depends on who gets on and who doesn't. How's everybody doing? I hope y'all are doing well. Happy Friday, y'all. Happy Friday. I think we're in the last day of Virgo season, going into Libra season. So happy birthday to my Virgos and to my Libras. Anybody who has placements in either sign. How are y'all doing? Gonna be taking a few questions this morning. Uh-oh. We're taking a few questions this morning. Um, we will see. Good morning. All right. Okay. All right. Go ahead and send your Zelle in. You guys are awesome. Let me see. I think I want to put, I thought this was right here. Maybe I need to put it somewhere else. Put it right here. All right. Whew. How you doing, Michelle? Thank you for the thumbs up. Even if you guys don't have a question, if you're on here and you're just watching, if you hit the like button for me, it don't cost you nothing to hit the like button. I appreciate you so much. Hey, Laura. Hey, Miss Meek. Abby Sparkman. Yes, you're new. I don't recognize you. Well, welcome, welcome, Abby. Welcome. Hit that like button, y'all. Michelle, let me know when you send your donation. And oh, thank you, Abby. Thank you for your support. When I go live, I usually go live later in the evening, but I took off of my regular job today, so I decided to go um early, go on early. The Virgo ones. Yeah, that's my biggest audience is the Virgos. So, but I hope to expand. I really, really do. Um I just connect with Virgos. I mean, I am a Virgo, so that might be why, but sometimes I connect with the Leo readings too, and I watch other readers. Um, and Cancer, sometimes I have connected with a few Libra readings as well. And I only have Libra in my North Node, but it may be because, I don't know, Libra and Virgo's right next to each other. I don't know. So interesting how these things work. Yeah, interesting how these things work. Okay, so let me just check my email really quick. Yeah. All right, Michelle. I see you, baby. You got two on here. If you could go ahead and post your questions. Oh, okay, okay. So I will have to do some early ones. So, y'all, I've been thinking about if I did this full time, if I quit my regular job and do this full time, because this is really what I love to do. Um, I've been thinking like, how would it work out? Would I have enough of an audience in the morning? You know, But I feel like I would. I feel like there's a lot of people on the other side of the world, or their schedules are different and they're more free in the morning than they are in the evening. So, very interesting. All right, let's get it popping. First question is if I move into the house with Kimura, what would the obstacles or challenges be? Is Kimura the 15-year-old? What do we see as obstacles and challenges? I kind of want to use this deck right here. What do we see as the obstacles and the challenges for okay, Miss Meek, we got you. For Michelle, if she does move into the house with the 15-year-old, she does move into the house and start to care for her niece, what would be the main obstacles and challenges? Okay, so the Two of Wands. Okay, making decisions about the future. So she's got to go to school. She's going to go to college. Or at least that might be the plan. So it's about making right choices and making decisions about the future. Clarify the two of, oh, that was not supposed to be in the reverse. Ace of Wands. Yeah. So yeah, it would be about making decisions about the future. I'm sorry, give me just a second because these are not supposed to be in reverse. I want to make sure they're all upright. Yeah. So you gotta make plans and fill out paperwork and documents and FAFSAs and all kinds of things like that. So I feel like those things might be an issue. Now, um, how do I say this also? Wands can be very sexual energy as well. And if you have a 15-year-old in the house whose hormones are raging, those are things you might be concerned with. Now, she may not be so concerned with those things. A lot of times, adults are more concerned with those things than the kids are. However, it's a reality, right? I've raised my children are 27, 25, and 22. And I am a grandmother as well. So I know these things are an issue and that may be a part of that. Okay. Um, what else? What else? What else, Michelle? Be concerned about moving into the house with the 15-year-old. Okay, so the Three of Pentacles, the who she keeps around her, the friends that she keeps around, the Three of Pentacles, the people that she keeps around her. Yeah, doing stupid 15-year-old stuff, the Fool energy, the world. But these are cycles, and these are regular stuff that kids go through, you know. Um, and just I would say liken it to yourself more at 15, the empress energy is as you being a mother, yes, but also remember how it was for you when you were 15. It just looks like regular stuff that girls go through, but they're cycles. They're cycles. She may do something foolish because that's what kids do. It's just the regular stuff, honey. I don't see nothing here so far. Of course, this is not in depth, but I don't see anything here to where you're gonna be like, I mean, it might stress you out if you're not used to dealing with girls, but I have two daughters and one son. So it's a little different, but it also can be very beautiful. Like girls just they have a certain essence and a heart about them, especially when they have a good relationship with their mothers or the motherly figure in their life, where they can be open and talk to you about anything. You want that type of energy. Even if it makes you uncomfortable, you want that type of relationship where she can come and be open with you and expressive to you. Okay, so yeah, you're taking on a lot, honey, like you would be. But I feel like you'll be so blessed for it. Your son is 20 and in college. Yeah, yeah. Boys are easy in some aspects, but you know, just remember that you were a 15-year-old girl once. All right, what is your second question? Yeah, I rather my kids be able to come and talk to me about anything, and I do mean anything, you know, and that keeps your kids from hiding things from you. Good morning, Kishana. Oh, you posted it in the chat. Let me see. She will be like this in my house and not want to respect me. Is that the second question? Oh, second question. Um, well, you know what? As far as that, not respecting you, the empress was at the bottom of the deck. So you got to lay down that authority, that foundation. You lay down that foundation. Um, but you're gonna have 15-year-old moments. 15-year-olds think they know everything. I mean, you're gonna have those moments, and maybe you're just trying to avoid any kind of hardship or any kind of stress. There's gonna be some that come with that. I mean, I can't see this as an easy situation, especially if she lost her parents or something like that. I don't know what happened, but um, okay. Let's see. You said the second question. Micah and I have been distant this week. What is his current feelings about? about you and his next actions. Okay, so this is for Michelle, God, angel, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters. What is Micah's current feelings and energy toward Michelle, please? Micah's current feelings and energy toward Michelle. Thank you, Laura, for your help, hon. What is Micah's current energy toward Michelle? Current feelings toward Michelle. Micah's current energy toward Michelle. Okay, so we have the Eight of Wands. That was in reverse, but it shouldn't have been. Okay. So this is communication. So we see him wanting to communicate with you. Okay, the Ace of Wands, the Queen of Pentacles, there you are, and the Ten of Cups. Wow, his energy is like really nice here. It looks like he does want to communicate with you about having spark some sort of passionate spark with you. And the Ten of Cups is here, lots of love. That's so it's not just passion. There is cups here, there is emotion. All right, what else? All right, so we do have the Knight of Wands here. So there is some sexual energy, okay? We can't get around that. And the Six of Wands wanting victory. So he's going to be back. He may just be incognito right now, getting some rest, I can see. Um, or something, taking a break. The Hermit, the Four of Swords is there. So I feel like his energy towards you is really, really good. Um, let's see. Let's see. What do we have here? Bowling was great, but I'm not reaching out. Give him space. Okay. Okay. I mean, there's nothing wrong with that. There's nothing wrong with that. All right. What do we have here for Micah's energy? Just want to kind of get the energy here, his energy. All right, it says denial. I acknowledge my fear, but I replace it with the insight of awareness and success. I know that there is no greater goal than to love. So, he's going through his own little whatever fear, but he's replacing it with awareness. And it does look like he wants success with you. And we see that with the Six of Wands. So his energy is good. You guys just went bowling, what, last night? Was it just last night? Or the night before. I don't know. I remember you telling me y'all was going bowling. All right, so let's get some oracles for you. Oh, it was Wednesday. Okay. All right, let me make sure that I have everybody's. Laura, you're next, correct? And then we have Meeks after that. My dear Michelle. Y'all heard my grandbaby out there yelling about something. She's excited about something. All right, what do we have for Michelle? What do we have for Michelle? Michelle, your message. You got perseverance. It says, I know that I can do whatever I set my mind to. And I feel like with this situation with your niece, that if you set your mind to it, if you're like, okay, I'm going to do this, I'm going to commit to it, and you persevere, you can do it. Okay. I'm not trying to make you do it or convince you to do it, but you do whatever your heart tells you to do. All right. And then we have freedom. Yeah, because you have that freedom. You are releasing any self imposed restrictions or perceived limitations through the loving energy of openness. So this is kind of telling you to be open. Okay. This is kind of telling you to be open and don't limit yourself on what you can do. Responsibility at the bottom of the deck. You are aware of the power of your thoughts and the amount of love you express. This is a beautiful message for you. Um, this is a beautiful message for you, Michelle. Talking about your niece, I feel like it's like you can do this. Spirit is just telling you that. You don't have to, you have free will, but you can do this. All right. I feel like Spirit wants you to know that. All right. Um, let's see. I don't have too many people on, so I think I will do an affirmation for each person as well. So let me get your affirmation for you, Michelle. Laura, you could post your question, dear. Michelle, your affirmation today, Michelle, your affirmation today is Michelle's affirmation for today. I seek truth and act upon my realizations. So maybe that's something that you say to yourself, I seek truth and I act upon what I see. All right. All right. Let's see. For Laura, I'm talking to a Capricorn. His name is Lou. Me and him are kind of in and out of communication. He gives, okay, like hot and cold. Okay. He gives me possessive and jealous vibes. He confronted me about taking a break from him, from talking to him. I'm like hot and cold about him. How will it go? Okay. So he confronted you and said he doesn't want you to take a break from him, or he does. This is for Laura V. All right, Abby, give me just a second. Okay, yeah, I see it. Abby just sent it. Um, he doesn't want me to take a break. Okay. So what's your question? You want to know if you should give him the time of day? See, it's crazy because we want people to want to be around us, but then we don't want to be a bother because half the time when you do that, they're like, "Oh, you're too clingy." But then when you don't cling, it's like you're not clingy enough. It's one question for Abby. So, okay, so how will it go? How do we see things going if she gives the Capricorn the time of day? How do we see things going for her in this Capricorn? This is for Laura. God, angel, spirit, guides, ancestors, ascended masters. How do we see things going between Laura and this Capricorn? Okay, we have the Three of Wands, the Eight of Wands, lots of communication. Could be travel. You guys could be traveling together. Clarify the Three of Wands. Okay, the Seven of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, the King of Pentacles. He's got a little bit of a pride issue. The energy I'm getting from this is like, hey, yeah, he could have a little mental or emotional confusion. And he does often, I feel like, with the Five of Pentacles, kind of play the victim. All right. Let's see what this Eight of Wands energy is. The Eight of Wands, the King of Swords. Hmm. Okay, and the temperance. So I feel like he's the type of person when he doesn't get his way, he will become very cold, but then he will come back anyway with the temperance energy after a little bit of a time or whatever. He comes back with passionate incoming communication. So there is a, even though there's two kings here and he's coming out as a king, he does have the potential to be an emperor. However, show me more of the challenge here. Yeah, there's another king. King of Cups, clarify the King of Cups. So he can be an emperor. So he definitely can be the divine masculine. However, the Five of Swords here is here. So he can be emotionally manipulative and he can play games. Okay, I see pettiness here. Um, yeah, I do see that. And the Eight of Swords can be kind of like keeping you trapped. I see someone who, with the Strength card, they've got the Ten of Swords here, the Eight of Swords. I see someone who will either get on your nerves to the point to where you end things, or they're the type of person who will end things and then try to restart it or threaten to it. Yeah, so there's a manipulative energy here. Now, if he was high vibrating, like if he turned that around, he could really be something because he's coming out as all these kings, which tells me he has the potential to be an emperor, the divine masculine. However, he may not be walking in that. Yeah, and the Five of Swords says a lot. Okay. About the Five of Swords. The Five of Swords says a lot. Page of Wands, there's that immature energy, and the Six of Wands. He likes a lot of attention. So you have to really determine what you will and will not put up with. But I see exactly what you're talking about coming out in these cards. So use your intuition, Laura. It's telling you something. Okay, you already can see, you already see the red flags, and you're exactly right. Okay, you're exactly right. Um, let's see. Is there anything else I want to get from? Let's see. Let's see what this Lenormand energy says about this guy, this Capricorn on her mind for Laura. See what this Lenormand energy might say. Okay. Document, this is the letter: message, news, speech, writing, communication. Yeah. So he likes a lot of communication from you. A lot of communication from you and clouds, confusion, negativity, unclarity, doubt, worry, uncertainty. Yeah. So it's really about like a low self esteem type thing. But, hey, you have to decide what you will and will not put up with, my dear. All right. I don't think this card belongs in here. Yeah. All right. So let's see. What do we have for Laura? What is Laura's message this morning concerning this situation? Um, I think Meek, you were next. You can post your question. This is for Laura. Laura, you have grief. I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. So maybe he has to lose you to appreciate you. Okay. And then change. I understand that nothing can grow or evolve without movement. And he does need to make some changes here because his or maybe you need to make some changes as far as like not putting up with that energy. What else for Laura? What does she need to know? What does she need to know? Okay, it says kindness. You are humanitarian, made of love, and you are able to share that energy with others. So being kind to him does not mean being a doormat because you also have acceptance at the bottom of the deck and you're ready to release control of situations or people with lovingly embrace the rhythm of life. Nobody should be seeking to control you either. Okay. Give me an affirmation for Laura, please, Spirit. What is her affirmation for today? What is her affirmation for today? This is for Laura. Okay, Laura, your affirmation is I have power and it is real. So, what did Beyonce say? You'll never take my power. Don't let somebody take your power, girl. You have it. You have power and it's real. And I feel like he wants to have the power and control the narrative in this situation. No, sir. No, sir. All right. Miss Meek, good morning. So I mentioned yesterday I'm trying to move on from my former Taurus love interest. I'm just curious to know how he's feeling currently about me in the separation. Okay. So let's check on that Taurus's energy this morning. As you know, this energy can change, it can shift, it can move throughout the day. But currently, right now, in real time, let's look at that Taurus's energy. Please, God, angel, spirit guides, ancestors, ascended masters. Ask about the energy feelings of the Taurus on Miss Meek's mind toward her right now. What is his energy toward her? The Ten of Swords. Okay, feeling this thing, feeling it, feeling the separation painfully. All right, Ten of Swords energy, maybe even feeling a sense of betrayal. Page of Cups. You could be getting an apology soon. Okay, so he's thinking about reaching out. Okay, see what we have. What is he feeling? The star, which is the energy of hope, of healing, right? Of faith, and the Ace of Wands, a new beginning. Okay, the star energy, the temperance. So there is healing here. So he may be trying to heal from this situation. He may want to heal this situation with you. Look at they done drew some breasts on you. I might need to cover that up. And the Ace of Wands, wanting a new beginning, Ten of Cups and Seven of Cups. Now, the Ten of Cups with the Seven of Cups always gives me the vibes of I want a new beginning, but I don't know how. Okay. What direction do I go in? I'm so confused. I don't know if you can see that. The character is scratching his head there. I'm so confused. Um, and so, yeah, the Five of Cups, I see regret here. So, I mean, if you were hoping that he would be having some, feeling some feels about this, he is definitely feeling some feels about it. So he may actually reach out because it's pretty strong energy. So he may actually reach out to you there. Was it just one question? Yeah. All right. Well, that came out so easily. Let me see if I can get anything else from his feelings because that just really came out just super easy. All right. This is for Miss Meat concerning that Taurus. Get anything else from the Taurus toward Miss Meek? Okay, it says need space. So he's needing this time that you guys are taking, this separation is needed. Maybe he needs time to think. Okay, maybe he needs time to figure out what he wants to do, his next move. But it also says more to learn. So I do feel like there's some emotional confusion there. Like wants to kind of get some answer, some closure, or feel like there's something, some like unfinished business between the two of you all. Anything else? Too intense. So there is very intense energy right now. Um, no one compares. I noticed that all of these are the same color, black and gold. So I don't know if that has any kind of significance here. Um, but it could be, dark and light energy as well. So he could be going kind of back and forth with contacting you and what he should say and what he should do here as well. So interesting. What do we have for Miss Meek? What is her message? What is her message? What is the message for Miss Meek at this time? Because she's trying to move on, baby. Okay, so trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So trust your inner voice, your intuition. What else do we have for Miss Meek? What is Miss Meek's advice or message this morning, please, Spirit? Miss Meek, Miss Meek, Miss Meek. You have expression. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. Wow. So, whatever you are expressing, like, you know, whatever you're releasing out into the universe, into the atmosphere, you're manifesting that. So, be careful with that. I'm not saying to be scared of it, but just be very mindful of what you're expressing because it says you're ready to manifest. All right, let's see what we have. Oops, that popped out. I'm honest with myself and with others, but I don't know if that was, it just came out. So I'm still going to get you another one. One for Miss Meek. For Miss Meek. Miss Meek. Miss Meek, you have every day I focus on what is important. So Spirit is wanting you to kind of like prioritize, Miss Meek. Focus on what's important for you. Um, thank y'all for the likes and the thumbs up. I appreciate y'all so much. So that was for you, Miss Meek. Let me see what's going on with the Cash Apps. Miss Abby is next. Okay, all right. Miss Abby, ready for you, love. Okay, you said, will I find my person by December? So Abby is looking for true love to come into her life. Do we see true romantic committed love coming to Abby's life by December of 2023, please, Spirit? By December of 2023, true love commitment coming into her life. This is for Abby, please, Spirit. For Abby Sparkman, true love coming to her life by December 2023. What do we see? Who do we see coming in? What is that? Okay, the Five of Swords. I don't like that. See what else we got here. We will clarify. Let's clarify the Five of Swords real quick. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Three of Wands. The Three of Swords. Okay. Okay, let me keep going before I say what I think this is. The Nine of Cups. The Ten of Swords. The World. The Temperance. Okay, so what is this person's intention with her? Okay, so the Ace of Wands, the Ten of Cups. Okay, you do have the opportunity for a true love that may come in by December, but dear, this is an ex, okay? And this is somebody you had a really, really hard time with. All right, with the Ten of Swords, the Three of Swords, and all that. Now, at one point, this person could have been wish fulfillment. They're gonna want a new cycle with you, a new start. The Ten of Cups is here, so they're serious about commitment. But I don't know what the hell they put you through, but it just looks like a lot. And the Five of Swords is like, it can be very petty energy, very manipulative energy. So I don't know if this is the person you want, but there is somebody coming in. Okay. Anybody else? Let's go out beyond December. Let's go to the first let's go to Valentine's Day of 2024. That's not that far from December. Tell me by Valentine's Day of 2024. Anybody new? So we got a Page of Wands here. Clarify this Page of Wands. The Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so you may meet someone else. Okay, the Three of Pentacles. Okay, you may meet this person through mutual friends hanging out, or maybe you know this person already. Three of Pentacles here. You could work with this person as well. Page of Pentacles. So, and you got the Knight of Wands. So either Earth or Fire more than anything. The Wheel of Fortune. Yeah. So there is somebody coming in, but the past is still lingering, my dear Abby. Okay. The past is still lingering. Um, so yeah. Oh yeah, you got that free will, baby. But I do see somebody coming in, but it may go a little bit past this year. Okay. So just be patient. Be patient. And maybe that's why the Temperance card came out here. All right. So be patient. Cause yeah, we see somebody who put you through some things. Ugh, that was really, really heavy energy. Um, let's see. Hey, Becca Boo. All right, let's see. Where is my cards at? Here they are. I want to kind of take a look and see these folks. Who is these folks coming toward Abby? Cause baby, let's see. Tell me about these people coming toward Abby. Sparkman in love. Okay, so we have a kiss, the sublimation of love, eternal, loyal, noble sacrifice. Okay, so someone who is a really good kisser or likes to kiss you could be coming in here. Ooh, we have marriage, wedding, matrimony, wedlock. So I do feel like both of these people are looking at commitment because we have both the Ten of Pentacles and the Ten of Cups. Because you know who to say no and yes to. Tell me about these folks coming toward Abby. Tell me about these folks coming toward Abby, please. Yep. Past love, past lover. All right. We got family here. So it could be someone introduced to you through family or someone who feels very much part of your group. Like I said, the new person feels like maybe you meet them through friends or something, or even your work family. Dating queen. Yeah. So it might be time to get back out there, and that's going to help bring in the new person. So, you know, get back out there a little bit more than you are if you haven't. Okay. Yeah. So that's for you. If I can get this back in here. Uh-oh. Okay, let me just put that to the side here. Put it to the side. I had these things all straightened up. Okay, there we go. That's why I wouldn't go in. All right. So that was Abby. Abby, let me get you some oracles. You're welcome. Somebody just donated. Who was that? Miss Melissa. I should have known. Melissa, go ahead with your two questions. This is for Abby. What does Abby need to know? What is her message? Abby, you got love. Yes, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So, love coming your way, baby. Love coming your way. All right, let's see. One more for Abby. What we got? What is her message? What is for Abby Sparkman? What is her message? Expression. Okay. You are ready to manifest your thoughts and transform them into acts of love. So you're manifesting. So be mindful of what you're saying, what you're thinking. Okay. And Abby's affirmation. What is her affirmation, please, Spirit? This is for Abby Sparkman. What is her affirmation for today? Go ahead and post your questions, Melissa. What is, oops, Abby's affirmation for today? Abby Sparkman, what is her affirmation? Ooh, you got two of them, Abby. Ooh. You have, I'm ready for something bigger, better, and brighter. Okay, maybe that's what you need to express. And then you have, I explore my wildness and dance with pleasure. Dating queen, baby. It's time to get out there. Maybe go do some things you ain't never done before. Okay. Go, I don't know, rock climbing or axe throwing or something. I don't know. It just feels like very exciting energy here. Okay. I like it. I like it. I like it. I might do some of that myself. Do something I never done before by myself, and it's okay. Like take yourself out, go sit at a bar, like take yourself on a date, enjoy your own company, and I feel like that energy projects out and then it's like, "Oh, who's that watching me from across the room? Hello, how are you? Can I buy you a drink?" Yes, you sure can, sir. You pay for this whole meal, in fact. Okay. All right, Melissa, ready for you, baby. How was the rest? How was the rest of my experience be living in the apartment? Part of me feels like moving again. And then the other, yes, you should, Abby. How will your experience be? Okay. Part of me feels like moving again, and then the other part of me feels like staying. Okay. So is there anything that she can expect? What can she expect from this apartment experience while she's there, while she's still there? This is for Melissa. What can she expect from the apartment experience while she's still there to help her make the decision to move, because that's your decision? All right. It's for Melissa. What can she expect from this apartment experience? So the three of wands. All right, ships coming in, or I just see you looking forward to moving. That's what this feels like to me. It's like you're there, but you're looking out on the horizon, like, okay, there's something else out there for me. The three of wands, but it is kind of a waiting energy as well. The three of wands, the ace of cups, and the six of wands. So I see victory. I just see a new appreciation. Okay, so this is the thing. Let me get some more before I tell you what I'm feeling. Okay. So you got the five of pentacles and the ace of pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you do want something new, but you want this is a planning energy with the seven of swords, and then there's more waiting energy with the hangman at the bottom of the deck, and then I do see you moving, but I don't feel like you should move now. I feel like you will still have small victories if you can appreciate it. I feel like there is an energy of you seeing this apartment experience as something positive instead of looking at anything negative that's going on, because the reality is this, Melissa, it costs money to move. It costs money to move. It's aggravating to move. Even if you got the money to move, it's a pain in the ass. So you have a goal of a house, right? That's your goal. If you are in a place where you can move and you don't mind the aggravation and you can still save for your house and all of that, then go ahead and do what you got to do, honey. However, if you're in a place where you need to be saving money, you don't need the aggravation, and you just, maybe stick it out and see it for what it is, um until you can really get what you want. You know what I mean? Your hours been cut, you won't be able to pay the bills on time. Okay. So then, if that is the case, if it is because of a lack of money, either increase the money, do what you got to do to increase the money. And I don't think working more than one job is going to really harm you. I think that it'll be good to keep your mind off a lot of certain things and people. Um, and I think I sent you some work at home things. Did you look into that? Did you look into that? Because a lot of those things are really, really part time, and they really just help you supplement income. But in the meantime, be planning. I feel like if you decide to move because it's your decision, there is an energy of spirit saying plan it out really good. Like, where are you moving to? Is it going to be somewhere that's beneficial for you? Because right now, rent is up everywhere. Every damn where the rent is up, you know? Um, so like, Miss Virgo, you need to do what you got to do to supplement your income. If you're feeling lack, this Ace of Pentacles, do what you got to do to supplement your income, but it may not benefit you to, it may cost you more money right now to move than it would for you to just bite the bullet, get a second income, and and do what you got to do until you can get your house, because there's a lot of planning that you need to be doing right now with the seven of swords. So you're just going to have to weigh the options. Is it more beneficial for you to move? Like, if you find a place that's lower and they let you move in with not, a low security deposit or whatever, or something like that, somewhere where you could save money, then by all means, but I just feel like you need to see it from a different perspective here, you know and it may be, I don't know if you, I know a certain person lives close to you, and I don't know if that's what's pushing you to try to move. But if you love your place now and you want to stay there, do what the freak you got to do, man, and make the money and plan to get your house. You have a goal. You have a goal. So you need to look at this from a different perspective. You being close to him also means he's close to you and he don't have no freaking access to you. That's how you need to look at it. You need to go in it with kind of like a good prideful energy of loving yourself. Like, okay, yes, I am right down the street from you, and guess what? You don't have the privilege of even being able to speak to me. That's the way you need to look at that. Okay, I don't know what that is. All right. Let me see if there's anything else that spirit wants to tell you about moving or your experience there. So if you love your place, your experience there will be good, but I do feel like you need to supplement your income so you can have less stress. Okay? What do we have here for Melissa? Yeah. Yeah, I see this, you're seeing this as a burden. You're at a crossroads here. You're seeing this as a burden. Yeah, and it's about more about Dwayne than anything with this man stuff here. Okay. He's a burden to you, but I think you need to look at this in a different way. I think you need to look at it as, yeah, you live down the street from him, but he don't have access to you. Okay? He don't have access to you. Yeah, I see anxiety here with the birds. Like you need to release that. Mhm. Yeah, look, mountain birds, like all this is like blocks, delays, honey. It's I mean, would it be better for her to move? Okay, we have the book Education, Knowledge, Research. So if you do move, it's like spirit is saying take your time because the house energy is at the bottom of the deck. This is what you want. Okay? Just do whatever makes you feel comfortable, Melissa. If this energy, this anxiety is too overwhelming, do what you got to do, honey. But remember, it costs money to move. Weigh out your options really carefully. I just want you to do what's best for you. Okay, and I don't want you to, in essence, run from Dwayne because I don't want you to run from him because he's just not worth it. He's just not. I'm sorry. Um, And we were talking about, yeah. Okay, so keep pushing towards your goals. What is your second question? All right, so Sheena, hello. You will be next after you will be next, Miss Sheena, and then Pam for one. Okay, what my finances into between now and November? So are you asking improve? Will they improve? Will her finances improve between now and November? This is for Melissa. Are you doing things to make your finances improve? Thank you, Becca. Girl, I didn't even know if you was there. Increase. Oh, increase. Will they increase? Sorry about that. Let me ask that again. Will her finances increase between now and November? Will Melissa's finances or money, your abundance, money coming in, income increase between now and November? Will her income increase between now and November? This is for Melissa. Do we see increased income between now and November? Okay, the Three of Wands, ships coming in. So something's coming in for you. Three of Wands, let's see. That's the Four of Swords. So it's a kind of a waiting and contemplating energy. So it's more like a waiting. Let's see what we got here. The Ace of Wands, okay. Ace of Wands, something new, something new. Seven of Wands, Justice, Knight of Cups, Judgment. So you could be getting child support could be coming in, okay. And also Justice energy could be like paperwork, new hire. So if you start something new, yeah, you might get more money, but you also may get something awarded from the courts or something like that. Okay. So I don't know if you have child support coming in or what, but you may get something from there. All right. So I feel like that's a yes, but I do feel like there's things that you have to do. It's not going to fall out of the sky, dear. You know? All right. So Sheena has two questions. Sheena, you can go ahead and post your questions if you're there, my love. All right. What do we have for Melissa? What is Melissa's message? It says friendliness. You are able to recognize traits in common with another in order to forge love-based connections. So maybe you're going to be meeting somebody new soon, um, and starting off as friends, or this is just new friends that you'll be meeting. Okay, new friends that you'll be meeting coming up here. Always good to have good friends, new people in your life, genuine people. What do we have for Melissa? Okay, trust. I accept that my inner voice will always guide me correctly. So use your intuition. Your intuition is very strong. You're very spiritual, more than you practice. So trust your intuition. Trust it, baby. All right, what do we have for Melissa? What is your affirmation for today, Melissa? What is Melissa's affirmation for today? Only one round of questioning, you guys. I won't be on here long. My daughter's taking me out. Yes. What do we have for Melissa? I am courageous and powerful. I love that. I need you to say that. I need you to say this to yourself 3 times right now. I am courageous and powerful. I am courageous and powerful. Like you need to feel that thing, baby. All right. I feel like that is for you. Definitely that is your message. All right. All right, let's see. I might switch it up a little bit. Switch it up a little bit. Go to the Egyptian tarot for Sheena. Sheena, where are you, baby? This is for Sheena. You're welcome, Melissa. Child, I be worried about y'all like y'all my kids. Y'all be stressing me out. Oh my God. Oh Jesus. Y'all do. I take it so personally. I'm like, girl. Don't go over there. You can end up in the ditch somewhere. My mamas always say that. Girl, end up in the ditch somewhere. It's like, where's this ditch at? My mama used to always say that. I'm like, what ditch, mama? What ditch are you talking about? I'm just going to the store. Be careful, end up in the ditch somewhere. what, ditch? What ditch? Lord. All right. Sheena. All right, maybe she's not on yet. So Pam, are you there, love? Are you there, Pam? I need either Sheena or Pam to pop up. Sheena or Pam. Sheena or Pam. Sheena or Pam. One or the other. Sheena, there you are. Hey, boo. Virgo gang gang. Okay. Look, we're gonna say that all year, okay? We don't care that Libra season starts today or tomorrow, whatever, okay? Virgo gang gang, we're gonna say that. We're gonna keep saying it. It's like get over it. All right. Sheena, go ahead and post your question, boo. Miss Sheena Chantel Ezel. Sheena. I'll post both your questions. This is for Sheena. Sheena. All right. Just waiting for your question. All right. Y'all gotta write out your question and then press enter when I call on you so it comes right up. That's the easiest thing to do. So it comes right up. Right. All right. I hear Jeopardy music. We're waiting. We are waiting. What is going on? All right. So, Pam, I got an extra from you. So maybe you have two questions you want to ask. Okay. Why did Kwame go silent and will he reach out? Okay. Is that it's both your questions? Okay, that's both your questions. Okay. So what is the reason that Kwame went silent on Sheena? God, angel spirit, guides, ancestors, ascended masters. We're asking about this person, Kwame, and we're answering this for Sheena. Why did he go silent on her? Why? For what reason? Okay. We have the judgment. Clarify the judgment energy, please. We have the strength. Tell me more. We have the Queen of Swords. Clarify the Queen of Swords. We have the Empress. Tell me more. The Five of Swords. Clarify the Five of Swords. The Queen of Pentacles. No, I'm sorry. The King of Pentacles. Okay. Okay. So a couple things I'm seeing here. Either he felt like being petty because if you're the Queen of Swords, there could be this something with you where he felt like you were being cold to him. Okay, but if that is not the case, he definitely made a judgment call to hold back. So he's definitely doing this on purpose. I don't see necessarily that he is like going through something and so he has to hold back for now because he just can't get to you. He made a judgment call to hold back. All right. But this Five of Swords is like pettiness, it's playing games, right? So it also could be sabotage. He could purposely be sabotaging the connection. And it could be because he's trying to concentrate on stability, money, or whatever. But this Queen of Swords is here and the Empress. If that's another woman, that would be why. But if that's you, he felt you went cold. Okay. Or there's some sense of insecurity within him seeing you as the Empress that he felt like, I'm just going to sabotage this thing. Okay. Like I want to kind of look at the Queen of Swords. Let's see. Give me something about this Queen of Swords energy, please, Spirit. All right. The Ten of Swords and the Ace of Wands. Ten of Swords, Ace of Wands. Could he have gotten the impression that you wanted to end things here? Okay. If not, if this is a totally another queen, who is this queen? Is this another woman or is this Sheena? The Ace of Pentacles. The Ace of Pentacles and the Two of Pentacles is at the bottom of the deck. The Nine of Cups, Four of Cups. I'm not seeing another woman here unless the Empress is another woman. So he either feels like you ended things or he is have wants a new beginning with someone he had an ending with. Okay. Tell me about this Five of Swords real quick. There ain't that many people on. We're gonna go into this. We're gonna see what's up with Kwame. The Five of Wands. There's a conflict here. And there's a little bit of anger or something. So if you can't think of anything he would be upset with you about, this may be about someone else. Okay, but he definitely purposely is trying to sabotage this. Okay. um is he dealing with someone else? I gotta ask a bonus question because I just gotta know because I just gotta know, is he dealing with another woman romantically? Is he seeing another woman romantically? The Wheel of Fortune. Clarify the Wheel of Fortune. The Wheel of Fortune. The Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles. There is the Three of Swords. The Ace of Swords is a yes, and the Emperor. What is this Three of Swords energy? The King of Wands. King of Wands and the Three of Swords. Okay. So I don't necessarily tell me about the Ace of Swords real quick. The Five of Pentacles. All right. I don't necessarily see him dealing with another woman. I see him healing or trying to move forward from something in the past. Okay. So that's affecting him now for some reason. Okay. Is he going to reach out? Is he going to reach out toward Sheena? Will he reach out? Will he reach out? We have the temperance energy. I feel like this is a yes, but I feel like it is an energy of waiting and patience. So let's see. Let's get a little bit more here. Will he reach out? Do we see him reaching out to Sheena, communicating with her? Do we see him reaching out to Sheena, communicating with her? Oops. Okay, the hangman. There's a wait. There's a little bit of time in between, and then, okay, the nine of pentacles. Clarify the nine of pentacles. Oops. Clarify the nine of pentacles. The four of cups. Ooh, stuff is just popping out. The two of pentacles. It's like a contemplation because he then when by the time he feels like he's going to reach out to you, and that could be today, I don't know, he may feel like you might reject him, so he's kind of going like this, I don't know, but he does wish, he will at some point wish to reach out to you. So it's kind of up in the air right now as to whether or not he will. Six of Wands. Yeah, he could have a little bit of an ego going on. So I don't know what his problem is, Sheena. If you didn't do nothing to this guy, it's his own paranoia, you know. Um, there's a little bit of pettiness there. Well, if she don't call me, I ain't gonna call her. Well, if she don't da 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 da. And you may be reaching out to him and he might, I don't know what he's doing. Is he ghosting or what? I don't know what kind of game he's playing, but it just seems very self-sabotaging to me. Okay. So and he could definitely have gone through some sort of breakup or ending with someone else, and it's still kind of plaguing him. Okay. All right. I hope that helped. I know it was kind of intense. I felt really intense energy while I was reading. um all right, so let's see what we have for Sheena. What do we have for Sheena? No, Cozy Black Girl, she just donated for two. So I don't know where Pam is, but Pam, if you could go ahead and post your questions. I think you donated for 278. Yeah, yeah. No. Wait a minute. Yeah, you did. All right, let's see what we have for Sheena. You have compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by activating, sharing, and living love. So there is something that he's going through, and kindness is at the bottom of the deck. He has gone through something. Okay, the ten of swords was there, the three of swords. So I don't know, spirit just kind of wants you to be empathetic toward him. Okay, because I don't think he knows that he is really messing up here by self-sabotaging. What else do we have for Sheena? Love. Okay, I commit to the practice of seeing the good in all things. So it's like spirit, regardless of what's going on. Yeah, grief is here, so maybe he has gone through a death or something. Okay, maybe somebody did die or something. Um, Regardless of what's going on, spirit kind of wants you to be kind for some reason. Okay. What do we have for Sheena? What is Sheena's affirmation for today? What is Sheena's affirmation for today? What is Sheena's affirmation for today? What is Sheena's affirmation? Sheena, it says, I accept renewal and delight in fresh starts. Okay, so maybe this will start again. And so maybe it's going to be kind of fresh and a better circumstances when he does come back around. Even if you don't take him back, or even if you don't, even if you guys don't start something or whatever, um, I feel like when he comes back around, he'll be in a better space. I feel like. Okay. Um, all right. So, oops, that goes there and that goes there. I should really just combine these two decks because they are very similar. Hmm. Um, all right. So, Pam, are you there, my love? Can you at Pam at all? Okay. So, ready for you, Pam. Ready for your two questions. Oh, you can't add her. Okay. So maybe she's not there. All right, cozy black girl, go ahead with your questions, and I'm sure Pam will be around at some point. All right, so cozy black girl. All right, Miss Diamond, ready for you, baby. You're welcome, Sheena. All right. So, Diamond, if you want to post your questions, and then hopefully Pam will be on by then. Hopefully, maybe I'll do a collective, and then we'll see if Pam gets on. This is for Diamond B. This is for Diamond B. Cozy black girl. Cozy black girl. Okay, cozy black girl. Somebody, come on, y'all. Post your questions. Well, I told y'all to write them things out, have them ready, just press enter. Mm. So I'm looking at a Facebook memory, y'all. This might be for somebody. Um, it says, I used to dislike being sensitive. I thought it made me weak, but take away that single trait and you take away the very essence of who I am. You take away my conscience, my ability to empathize, my intuition, my creativity, my deep appreciation of the little things, my vivid inner life, my keen awareness to others' pain, and my passion for it all. I definitely feel that way about myself. I used to hate being sensitive, but it's a part of who I am and a part of what makes me be able to do what I do. So I embrace it. So that might be for somebody else too. All right, what's coming toward you? Toward Diamond. Cozy black girl. What is coming toward Diamond? Let's see. Let's see what we get from the fortune cookie energy. Um Abby, the email I believe is in the description. Just email me and then I will send you the disclaimer and we'll go from there. All right. What do we have for cozy black girl? Please, spirit for Diamond. What does she need to know today? Like what's coming toward her? Anything in particular that she can expect in the near future? Cozy black girl for Diamond. For Diamond. Okay. Diamond. You got sexuality here. All right. Let's read that. All right. It says, and sexuality is not about just gay or straight or anything like that. It's about relationships and sex in general, okay? Existing relationships could find new passion and heightened sexual attraction. Opportunities for marriage and good family life are strong, but if single, beware of temptation that could lead to trouble. It says a child will bring great joy. So if you don't have, children, or you're not having children, then you can ignore that part. But let's see what we have here. Why is this? Why did this come out for cozy black girl? Oops. Why did this come out for Diamond? Why did this come out for Diamond? Okay, so the King of Wands and the Page of Wands. There is definitely some sexual attraction here. A Leo, Sag, Aries, or just somebody with a lot of passion for you. Leo energy, real strong. The sun is at the bottom of the deck. So, why does she need to know about this? The Two of Cups. Okay, clarify the Two of Cups. And the Death energy. Clarify the Death. Change. Page of Cups. What was that? The Knight of Cups. Mm. So I don't think this is negative for you though. It almost looks like okay, I can take two messages. I could take the message of if you have like a one night stand with someone and you intend for that to be all it is something passionate, it's like a friends with benefits, they're going to want more from you. Okay. I could also take this as someone that you are currently friends with wanting more from this, I mean, I guess it's kind of the same message. Okay. So, I mean, it could be, it says it could find new passion and heightened sexual attraction. So somebody that you may deal with on a friendship basis, because the two of cups definitely can be like friendship. They either have feelings for you or they want to do you, or they want to do you and will develop feelings for you if you do, go there. Okay. What else does she need to know? That was a weird message. The three of wands, some ships coming in or something about waiting. The energy is three of wands. Okay, the three of swords and the six of pentacles. Why the three of swords? Why the three of swords? The five of pentacles. So, and the fool, new beginnings or freedom from something. So I either see like debt cancellation or like something you've been waiting on that you didn't think was coming in. It will be coming in for you, or you have some sort of new beginning here. Okay. Um, if you were investing, well, no, the six of pentacles. Yeah, I guess if you were giving to something that was end up being disappointing, I feel like there's going to be a turnaround in that. Okay, you're cutting off everybody. Yeah, something's coming for you. Something that you did in the past or invested in the past is like going to be coming in for you. Let me get you one more of these because there's not many people on anyway, so it don't matter. And plus, we waiting on Pam. I'll get you one more of these. Let's see, give me one more of these for Cozy Black Girl. Give me one more for Cozy Black Girl. What she needs to know for the near future. Reflection. Friendships in your life may come to an end and others could blossom and become stronger. There's something here about a friend, dear. So maybe this is a friend you've yet to meet, but there's something here about it turning into something sexual or romantic. Okay. Um, Thank you, girl. I be trying. I be trying. All right. So let's see. We have a question about Ion. Why is Ion friend Trey being petty and trying to get my attention subliminally? Subliminally. All right. What is up with Trey? Why is he being petty toward Diamond? Why are you? I wouldn't even pay attention to them. I wouldn't even. They wouldn't. Because he ain't got nothing else to do. All right. Let's see. Why is Trey being petty? Why is he being petty? Yeah. I just. Ugh. Why is Trey being petty toward Cozy Black Girl? The Two of Cups, the Four of Swords. You sure Trey ain't got feelings for you? What is the Two of Cups? Maybe he got feelings for Ion. Page of Wands. It's so immature. Oh my gosh. The Three of Swords. The Four of Swords. Seven of Cups. Emotional confusion. Options. Ace of Wands. The Queen of Wands. Um, okay, so you hurt somebody, honey. Okay, the Three of Swords. Either they trying to hurt you, break your heart, and it's got something to do with Ion, because look how chummy they are, just ill. Um, but there's also something about you. You look good online, okay? Um, you know what I mean? You look good, all right? And there's something about you having a new beginning. I feel like they're sitting contemplating, thinking, because look at the devil at the bottom of the deck. I don't think it's just Trey. I think it's Ion too. I think he's involved. I feel like there's something that they don't like to see you having a new beginning. Like you're looking good, like the Queen of Wands, and even sexy and everything. And I know you might block and everything, and Ion may not specifically be telling him to do it. Is he? Is Ion putting him up to this? Is he telling him to do it, or is he just encouraging him? The King of Cups, the Five of Wands. Yeah. Ugh. But you know what? It is weird. It's weird emotionally because Ion has feelings for you. That's weird. It is so cringe. It is. It's cringe. I want to see what else is up here. Let me see. Where's them game playing? Let me see. Where's some game playing cards I got? Because it's so ugh. Yeah, but can't you? Okay, so I know you've blocked, right? You blocked them so they can't see you, but somehow they're seeing you. Like, how are they bullying you? I wouldn't even look at their stuff. I would take the stance of I don't really give a damn what y'all got going on. It's like they're talking to themselves, you know? So don't look at Trey's page, you know what I mean? Tell me the energy around this. Okay, I make offers just to take them away later. So I feel like Ion wants you to want him, okay? He wants you to want him so that he can, I don't know, reject you or something. I always end up comparing them to you. So whoever Ion has moved on to or whoever he deals with, for some reason, you pop up in his head even when he's trying to move on to someone else or he's talking to somebody else. I've been daydreaming about you. And they have financial issues as well. And if they see you like having this new beginning, you're looking good, you're thriving, maybe there's some jealousy there or something. I don't know. Give me one more. Just give me what I want and you can have me. There's a certain arrogance and pompous energy with these people. And look what's at the bottom of the deck. Used to toxic. So these two guys have some sort of like bond, like toxic bond here. Toxic childhood home, resisting change, comfort zone. So that's where they're comfortable at. That's what they do. If it wasn't you, it'd be somebody else. I don't know why I see two fools dancing around a fire naked. I do. I promise you I do. That's what I'm seeing. Two dumbasses dancing around a campfire with no clothes on, laughing, and they sound really stupid. That's what I see. Sometimes spirit shows me these messages, and it's just them though. There's nobody else out there. It's just them two giggling and skipping around a campfire like two fools. They're laughing at your pain, but you're giving them power by being hurt by. You should not be hurt by them. Let me just get you some advice here. What spirit is telling you with my vision here is that they're stupid. They're stupid. They're like Beavis and Butthead. Have you ever seen Beavis and Butthead? If I don't know how young you are, but go to YouTube and look up old episodes of Beavis and Butthead, and that is Ion and Trey. Okay, so you're young. Beavis and Butthead is before your time. Go and watch. Just go and watch it. You will understand. All will become clear. Just go and watch it, please. What is her advice? What is Cozy Black Girl's advice? Pam, are you there, dear? What is her advice? The Three of Wands. The Three of Wands in this particular case, when it comes to advice, is either saying wait or it's saying turn your back. His back. You can see the back of his head. Turn your back to this foolishness. Okay. Turn your back to this foolishness. The Knight of Wands, the Knight of Wands is in reverse. You got two people who are reckless and slow and just immature here. You just need to resist this. The Four of Cups, reject it at all costs. That means don't even give them your energy. Don't even give them your energy. I can't. I cannot with these two. Beavis and Butthead. You know what you should do? You know what? Let me stop because that is so petty. I'm gonna say find a video and then post it and be like, this reminds me of two people, but don't do that because that's just gonna perpetuate it. but but watch it and you'll know that that's who I'm kind of seeing. I used to watch it all the times too when I was younger because it was funny when I was younger. But you grow up and you know better. You know better. You do better. Okay. I think I want to get some. There's another one I want to get for you. There's another oracle I want to get for you. Oops, I'm dropping stuff on the floor. All right. All right. So Pam, are you there, love? What do we have for Cozy Black Girl? Go watch Beavis and Butthead. It's really stupid. I just can't. All right. What we got for Cozy Black Girl? What is her message? Give me a message for her, please. For Cozy Black Girl, what does she need to know? Go watch it as soon as you get off of here. Surround yourself with love. Okay. So there's something about who you're allowing into your space and your energy, even online. Okay, even online. No, Beavis and Butthead ain't nothing like the Boondocks. The Boondocks had at least like messages in it, and the Boondocks, all their scenarios were based on true stories. Okay, you know that, right? With the Boondocks, they're based on true story. That Booty Warrior guy, that's a real guy. You know, um, Beavis and Butthead is just you'll see, you'll see. I can't even. Surround yourself with love. So surround yourself with the right people. So cutting people off in your life that are not doing you not doing you any good. That's the right thing to do. But you do still need people in your life. Spirit wants you to surround yourself with the right people. What else for a cozy black girl? What does she need to know? I don't like the way that came out. What does cozy black girl need? Okay, there we go. All right, and it says, "Weave together the crown you deserve." Again, notice there's three people here. There's three people here. There's two significant friends that you really need to get around you that are going to be your soul tribe. Okay, maybe you guys have some shared experiences, but I see you all working together, collaborating, and weave together the crown you deserve. You're a queen. You know who you are. Okay, and so you need to demand that energy. You can always rewrite the story. Don't believe what people say about you. Believe the story that you write about yourself, my dear. Okay? Believe the story that you write about yourself. All right. So I'm going to see if Pam is here. If she's not, I'm going to do a collective reading. And then if she's not here, she'll have to email me. My dear Pam, if you're there. Well, yes, Cozy Black Girl, go watch you some Beavis and Butthead, girl. I'm just trying to tell you. All right, because I need to get off anyway. So you can close the chat for me, Becca, if you don't mind. If you don't mind, I'm going to do a collective reading here. Collective. This is for those watching and those who will watch in the near future. What is their message? What is coming toward the people watching and the people watching in the future? Who watch this in the future? Ooh, you got the Eight of Swords and the Queen of Swords. Okay, let's see this Eight of Swords energy. What is this message? The Three of Swords, the Four of Cups, the Six of Swords. Okay, it's time to move on from something painful to whoever I'm talking to. It is really time to move on. And guess what? The great thing about the Six of Swords is like, okay, you're leaving this cloudy area here, but you're going to happiness, to the sun, to something very, very happy. Okay. So I see some sadness with someone I'm speaking with. Maybe you felt the sting of rejection. You have a broken heart. Get out of your head about that. Do not stay stuck. It is time to move on. Okay. Yes, absolutely, Becca. I got you, girl. All right, the Queen of Swords. Let's see. The Ace of Wands. You're going to a new beginning. So if you can move out of this energy of being sad or rejected, you are moving to some sort of new beginning. Okay, you're moving to a new beginning, and I like it. I like it. I like it. The Two of Swords, you're blocking out what does not serve you. And look, the Star, healing. So maybe you could be moving toward an Aquarius. Look, the Emperor is at the bottom of the deck. So that could be you. You could be the Divine Masculine, or you're moving towards your Divine Masculine. Let's see what these tea leaves tell you, collective. And I'm still calling for Pam. If you're there, Pam, if you're there, it's your turn. Post your questions. All right, let's see what we got here for. You know what? Let me make sure Pam wasn't just sending me a personal reading thing. Maybe this is her. Please, can you tell me if the Cancer DM in my romantic energy? Okay, I think she emailed me. So I'm going to do her question while she's not here. Let me finish up this collective real quick. All right, let's see what we got here for the collective. What does the collective need to know? These tea leaves be bringing out some stuff, y'all. We got reconciliation. So somebody may be trying to reconcile with you, collective. Let's take a look at this. Let's take a look at what is this reconciliation energy? We have the Queen of Pentacles and the Eight of Cups. So it could be someone you walked away from, someone who walked away from you. Tell me more about this. We have the Two of Wands. I see a decision coming up in your future, collective. Okay. And it may be to go back to the past because someone wants to reconcile with you, or to move on to something new and better. All right. What is the advice for the collective? um the Four of Pentacles and the Death. It may be time to pull back your energy and end something that's not serving you here. The Fool talks about a new beginning, releasing yourself out from something and having a new beginning. Okay, so if you are in a place where you're trying to determine whether to go to an ex or a new person, I feel like Spirit is telling you it's better for you to move on from the past, even though they may not leave you alone. Okay. um Thank you. Thank you. You too, Cozy Black Girl. And email me after you watch um after you watch Beavis and Butthead. Okay. I just want you to see what I was seeing. Okay. Okay. I have a hard stop on the hour, Becca. Hard stop. I don't what's that mean? I know we're in two different countries, so I don't be understanding. All right. So let me do Pam's really quick. That's okay. Her question, she did ask me by email. It said, tell me if the Cancer DM in my romantic energy of Divine Masculine will reach out to reconcile things. Okay, this is for Pam. Oh, okay, okay, okay. All right, Becca, I got you. Go ahead and post your question for me too, Becca. That way I can get right to it. This is for Pam. Will the Cancer that she's thinking about message her for reconciliation? Okay, so the King of Wands, clarify the King of Wands, the King of Swords, jeez, the Knight of Wands. So I feel like this person is going to come back in, Pam. Okay. Um, I feel like this person goes through a myriad of emotions and thoughts before they come back in towards you. Page of Swords. They're definitely watching you though, and you may get a message. Yeah, you will. You'll get a page of yeah. This is very easy. Page of Wands, Ten of Cups. Yes, the answer is yes. Now it might be after a little bit of like sulking and staying to themselves and feeling sorry for themselves or whatever they're doing in this devil energy. But then they do. Yes, they do come back in for you. All right, that was easy. Let me get your messages for you, Pam. Let's see what we got here. For Pam, what is Pam's message? This is for Pam. Pam, it says guilt. I release any belief that no longer assists in my soul's growth. So maybe this person has to release some guilt before they come back in. Let's see what else. We have joy. Okay. You delight in the love of your life and bring spirit of fun to all that you do. So I feel like spirit wants you to remain happy. I don't know what the current circumstance is between you and this person, but spirit is wanting you to be happy. And your affirmation, Pam, your affirmation is I teach people how to treat me. Boy, I tell you, that should be the affirmation for everybody today. I teach people how to treat me. All right, this is for Becca, please, Spirit. The Aries and I are still messaging each other. Literally, we both wait 24 to 48 hours to reply to each other. But when he replies, it's long and full of interest. It's a slow moving train for sure. I know in other readings you say he still has a girlfriend. Is he trying to leave? Is he trying to leave his girlfriend? Does the tarot see that something solid and committed could be between the Aries and I? Okay. So, oh, no, no, no. Okay. Does the tarot see that something solid? Is that the one? Okay, okay, okay. Does the tarot see there's something solid and committed could develop between Becca? Okay. Do we see something solid and committed between the Aries and Becca? Something solid and committed in the future? Okay, the Ten of Wands. There's something he has to drop. So it's kind of conditional. Okay. The Ten of Wands. Damn, she might get on his nerves. Okay, so Page of Wands. And then there's a new beginning there. The Nine of Pentacles. Okay. The Knight of Pentacles. Yeah. Yes, there's some, yeah, the Ace of Cups. Okay. So the answer is yes. However, he's got to drop that, and then there might even be a period of him being single or getting over that situation first. But then in the future, the answer is yes. The answer is yes. Yes, after he's more balanced out. I love these cards. The energy comes out so easy. I don't know if it's because it's new or what, but yeah, so he does need to drop that first. He needs to drop the burdens or whatever it is he's going through first, and then yeah, then the Ace of Cups. Yes, splish splash. Okay, yep, straight to the point. All right, I know you got to go, so let me get your oracles for you. This is for Becca. This is for Becca Boo, who I appreciate so much. You got honesty. I can't always expect the truth from others, but I can expect it from myself. So this is just Spirit saying, look at everything from a realistic lens. Okay, being honest with yourself about things. What else for Becca? Becca, you got two. You got harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. And that's what we saw, that there may need to be some balance that he needs to acquire before getting into another relationship. We have forgiveness here too. You are now able to activate the power of love in order to release past hurts. Wow. So you're releasing some past hurts, dear. That person may have to do that as well before coming towards you. Let's see what else we have for Becca. Give me her affirmation. I let go, I release, I am in perfect possibility. I feel like this honestly is more for him, but there is something here about releasing the past. So that could be for you too. So I love it. You guys have been awesome. Becca, thank you so much for your help. Thank y'all to everyone who got on for your support, your likes, your subscriptions. Y'all remember I just started a new Virgo channel. So if that interests you, please go over there, like, subscribe as well. And enjoy the rest of your Friday, y'all. Light and love to you. Bye bye.